Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and a storm might be surging as the Hurricanes are taking to the ice tonight. It's about to go down. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Directs it on over to Horvat. Fires it on net and makes the save. And now he tries to get it across to Ehlers. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Islanders are across the line and into the offensive end. Drives to the crease. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Islanders grab possession with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. Oh, what a move! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save. Blake swooping in on the attack. The Islanders have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. This one scores! It's in the back of the net!
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day. Because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
The Islanders are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Romanov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Dishes it to Carrier. Big time play right there. Denied by the goaltender. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Shakes himself free. Hauled away by Sorokin.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Here in the late going to the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Holmstrom's got it against the boards. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
New York's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Anderson's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he rings the post!
New York's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes it into the slot, and then claims off the iron. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes slide it through center, and he's able to handle that one.
Sorokin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. And then carries off a stick. And there's a pass from the right wing. Here we go. On the rush here. Fires it. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Anderson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
New York's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. Snaps one from the slot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Islanders are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Islanders lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Find it! Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Miller. Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. New York's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puts it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Sorokin's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing it into period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Hurricanes are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game. Holmstron's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
New York's on total cruise control early in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Down the right side and into the zone. Cuts to the front. Denies him.
Anderson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! And he makes the save. Moves it to Aho. The Hurricanes play it near the point. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. New York's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. Goes right to the crease. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Feeds the puck across to Barzal. On the backhand. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Mayfield.
New York's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot, and kicked that one out of the net. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Islanders are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. New York's in now. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. To the low slot, and it gets through a 2-0.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
39 seconds left. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Into the offensive end now. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Islanders aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Carolina's taking possession in their own end. Puck grabbed by Hall. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And he had the answer on that one. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that's all she wrote on that one. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.